Alright guys, and welcome to a ranked game of Azir, and I'm recording this on the 24th of December, and it's going to be the Christmas Azir gameplay. A very special one to me, I hope it is to you as well. We are playing Azir in a ranked game, Diamond 2, like 50 or 60 LP I think, or maybe it's even 80 LP right now, against a Yasuo during mid lane. And yes, I'm very entertained. I hope you have a great time watching soon, and I will try and support my team with their invade if there's a chance. Or apparently their Karthus might start bot lane. They're gonna invade the Karthus blue buff, maybe trade away the buff. Already missed a minion, that's not good. But for the Christmas gameplay I have a special plan. I don't want to only talk about strategy, which is what I most of the times do in those gameplays, because mechanics is something you would maybe expect on my channel, and I haven't really talked about mechanics as of yet, just done them and you could watch, but really like a little bit of teaching of mechanics should be quite interesting to most of my viewers, so here I go. In this gameplay I'm also gonna talk about mechanics. What I'll try and do is, for example, show some laning mechanics that are important, especially in that matchup here. You can see something soon, maybe. Yeah, for example, I can cancel a W animation with my Q, which is important. I didn't do it against Yasuo, but I cancelled an auto attack animation with my Q. So Azir's Q can be used as an animation cancel, which is important in every trade that you wanna do. Last time I tried to record a gameplay, unfortunately had a lot of hyping, and that's why I didn't decide to upload it. Okay, Yasuo's dead. Yeah, he over-greeded. You can't really trade at all, that's the thing. Azir's laning phase is so dominant over Yasuo that he has really to go for Doran shield and avoid trades and just barely contest any minions. In this case I could definitely punish him well. He used flash. I'll push out that wave too, I think. Oh, there's a Karthus around. Just hit him. Nice, we get everything here. That's fucking epic. Although I would love to get more than just 2 assists, but 2 assists are fine as well. Now mid lane is gonna be nice for Yasuo too. He has a nice time pushing in, but that's okay, I think. We get that here, and this one. Return to mid lane. Important is that you have enough mana to keep constantly harassing him. That's super important in the lane. That's why I go for the classic Lost Chapter build into Ludens. Super good at harassing. And obviously be aware of when you can actually use that animation cancel to some effect and when it is not necessary to do so. So, for example, I use it in situations in which I intend on proccing Thunderlords on him, or Thunderlords board electrocute, and the animation cancel is super good to do so because it is a quick combo, or it procs the third damage instance a little bit quicker, and thereby he's doing quite a random stuff here. Yep, that's an easy trade for me. I'll try and zone him a little bit of those CS. The lane is slow pushing in my favor, so definitely a great time for me to punish him. Okay, that's a little bit of damage on him. Just want to make sure he's forced to stay in the lane. Yep. If I have Lost Chapter here already, it would have been a complete stomp. he would have gotten no chance at all to do anything. Without the Lost Chapter, I have to be a little bit precise with my mana usage. Maybe let's see if I can get an attack animation cancel on him. And then, yeah, proc electrocute like that. He's always trying to get his shield back up, which is okay. I have to do to let that happen. Nice, I denied him the cannon already. Already going for the intense trade because my ignite is soon gonna be up and he has to leave away every minion here now for that. So that was a strategic decision. I had no intention on committing to a kill, but the trade was so heavily in my favor that I made sure to deny him everything of this wave here. That was nice, yep. Maybe you shouldn't have ignited, but... Oh! That one here. I would love to get that. Nice, nice. This Listen is a good guy. I mean, I helped a lot with the roams and 3 assists now. And we both got 4 KP already. This game is looking quite awesome for us. The Azir is being stomped completely, and the Karthus is also being destroyed, zoned off of a lot of his camps, constantly killed. That was super nice. I have to be a little bit aware of Yasuo now because he's got his ultimate, and despite the matchup being so Azir favored, it's always a little bit difficult to avoid the Yasuo engages. You have to be precise with them and to exactly play around good minion positioning, because minion waves are his best tool to get close on you, and if you don't control them well, he has a lot of options to close the gap and can escape the zoning of your soldiers quite quickly soon. I just want to get away here because Karthus is around, and yeah, the Yasuo is looking for aggressive trades now. Okay, that's a fine. I can get him into tower. That's it, he's down. He has no idea of the matchup, definitely. I wanna dodge Karthus out with my E. Maybe it would have even killed me without the E, but I had the E up. I used it in the Yasuo trade, that's why he went aggressive later on, but since I'm too close to turret range with flash up, he can't do anything against that. He also kind of didn't use his wind wall correctly. He has to use his wind wall to block my R. Otherwise I can just deliver him further into the tower range. Karthus is gonna try and interrupt me there. He's nearly so he has to be a lot careful. Yeah, I can actually catch him here. I won't. It's too risky, there's no point in doing so. I'll go back instead. I should have my runes completed now. And yeah, the game is already going heavily in my favor. So you can see, yeah. Okay, 16 gold to wait, that's all fine. So you can see the trades against Yasuo as so as you're favored if you have the correct runes and you're playing your mana well. There's something I want to talk about too, about my runes right now. I've switched a little bit with the off of the precision 3 second into the sorcery, because I want to try out with Transcendence and Scorch is super intense and late. Yasuo is like, yeah, there's no way of dealing with me right now. I just push in the wave and dive him now. I got ultimate, he's got my flash. I'll one-shot him with a dash only, I think. I can like do an auto attack and then cancel. Damn, I misplayed that and Karthus was around that kind of baited me. That was my bad. I didn't see, or I didn't expect Karthus, and that was baiting me in. And he blocked, of course, my ultimate with his wind wall, which is a pretty necessary thing. Oh my god, what is this Jax doing with her? She healed a lot, but yeah. Yeah, okay, nice. The Yasuo is somehow able to really push my turrets. That's super annoying. I don't want this to happen because he drops a lot of gold with it. I was really surprised that he has so much turret pressure. Apart from that, yeah, such things are quite greedy, you don't need to do that. I'm actually quite confident since Yasuo, or I was quite confident since Yasuo has misplayed so many things in this lane already that I thought he would not be prepared for it. And I should have used ultimate a little bit quicker and without waiting for his wind wall, because yeah, he was wind walling quite late and I just ulted into it. That was super unnecessary, but the Karthus distracted me there. I think if I like play it with a little bit of precision, that's so easy to do. The dive experience being the main reason for me to just decide to go in there. Oh wait, I've got this warded already. Yasuo can't really get in here. I would have loved to get that blue buff. This thing should let me that. Yeah, that's over. Come on, mate. Come on, me lady. She's down, I think. Oh no, she isn't because Triumph dropped. Holy shit. that's unlucky this game, holy shit. Oh my god. How am I so unlucky this game? Oh damn. My god, I'm so unlucky, holy shit. But okay. This game is almost done, I think. Or Jax and me are too snowbally in their lane, in their respective lane. I inted 2 times now with super poor play. Just over aggressive, and against the Fiora she flashed, of course, but I should have ignited her instantly. I didn't think she would flash in the last second and just get away with it. But yeah, that can happen. You don't need to, let's say, get this frustrated by such things. They're just happening randomly somehow. I want to avoid getting Yasuo ult in before I got my ult up. Yeah, he's down now. Yeah, he has a Phantom Dancer, but that's not enough. He took too much damage before the fight, and if I just dodge his ult, he can't do shit. He's taking more damage from my soldier's auto attacks than I am from his basic. So, that's about that. Oh my god, that Velcro ult is quite good. I get a little flash for it. I'll go bot now. Yeah, our team is super dominant. I mean, they've got a Kog'Maw, so we want to be a little bit careful with it. But yeah, our late game is also insanely strong with Azir, Jax, and Vayne. I think even Jax should outscale Fiora. I think Jax is stronger than her in the late game with the correct item build. I think there's not much she can do about him, but I'm not entirely sure about it. I'm really not top lane main. Okay. So I've talked about one Azir mechanic, one important one. Obviously there is the dash combo, but I think most of you should know you should basically always just Q in the very instant before you hit your soldier with the E, so that the Q range is maximized and you can do as large dash as somehow possible. I think that's not something new for any of you. There's some things you want to do that I do, like practice my dashings over those walls. With the Nexus, maybe even over the inhib and then Q over the turret. That's quite a good way to practicing the dash mechanics. The Vayne is kiting it out well. Oh my god, she took some random damage there. That's not fair that Yasuo survived their Karthus too and I had dash so soon up. I would have quarter killed them. Oh, that's unlucky as fuck. But okay, that's some more gold into my pockets. I'm fine with it too. Apart from that, the idea is to practice your dashes and your shuffles over the walls. There's one wall that you can easily practice it over, or which allows a large dash, which is if you stand on your bot lane side with the turret here, you can stand here, put a soldier over here, and do a shuffle there. And that's a pretty important and pretty difficult shuffle, I would say. That is very good for training your mechanics. I think the reverse variety is also important as fuck, because in some cases, in some scenarios, if you want to gank bot lane, you want to gank from here over here and do a shuffle towards there, and then you can like insect them away from your turret. That's super strong. Okay, Fiora is a matchup that I can easily take on. Just need to kite her out. She's pretty dead now. Yeah, I just need to be a little bit precise with the timing of my ultimate and kite her out as well. She can't dive me, so yeah, she's unable to do anything against it if I like already bursted 40% of her HP before I even commit to a dash. And the dash is also the very important thing you want to have your cooldowns aware of. The dash is basically the most important split pushing ability for Azir, because it allows you to kite. If you time your dash well and your auto attacks on top, you get the objective, or you get the trades quite easily done. While if you're not doing that, they can suddenly pretty easily engage you as bruisers, and then you're pretty vulnerable. Because bruisers tend to have a little bit more burst and HP, so they're more reliable as a tank, and also stronger as a hard engage option. Okay, Jax is not playing it well, but with the gank is doing fine. He's also gone for Mercurials instead of Mercury's instead of Ninja, so he hit the point where Arthas has to be super careful. And there he flashed. Oh, that's unlucky. They had Lulu R, that heal, and Karthus flash. I would have one-shot Karthus and killed Kog'Maw too if the Lulu R didn't disrupt me like that, and Karthus does so much damage, obviously. Vayne should really not go against Yasuo if she can't 1v1 him. Now he's dead. Holy shit. They're starting to tilt, that's unlucky. I wonder, did we have a Herald sometimes? But yeah, I mean, I'm super fat. I'll hard carry the lake here. I wanna try, yeah, we wanna try and do that quickly. We have a pick on the Fiora, a lot of good zoning options, and a quick Nasher with Azir and Vayne and the mountain. Yeah, that's important. Now we just go mid. Now we just go mid lane all at once. I'm so fat. Oh, how much HP regeneration did Vayne have? I wonder why Jax is splitting, that's something I don't get. Oh, Fiora just hard intent. get away from Yasuo there. Somehow we need to pressure them. We got a lot of bot pressure now with the Nash and them being there. We got a lot of bot pressure. I think yeah. He should be dead, I think. Yeah, he's dead. I used both sums and my ult didn't hit, but I killed him with the sums, so that's okay. Fuck it, I gotta get away here. I've got to get away, But okay, we got 2 turrets and a complete inhib. That's also quite worth it. And I just kept on getting more fat. That was a shutdown on Katas for me. That's super nice. I think I'll go Realize because it is super nice to kite with. And since there's... the shuffle was I think quite good, but I think that ultimate was somehow bugged. Mid shuffle instead of end of it, but I can't tell completely because I'm also known for using my flash R or R quite early during the shuffle, because the shuffle tends to become a little bit slower during the end and is then being able to dodge. Is then dodgeable. Holy shit, my English. So I tend to often cast it early, but I can't tell for sure if that was happening due to my only cast or if it was a bug. I consider it a bug because that was looking quite weird, to be honest. I want this Jax to just listen and go with me, with us. I've got my passive. I want to clear that one first. I've got my Nash still, but not for long. I want to just go for it, yes. Jax is getting 1 for 1, I think, which is also epic as fuck. Don't quite know how much we can punish them. Yeah, I want to avoid Yasuo. Yep, that's a lot of damage from Pokemon there. Yeah, that's good. I baited them a little bit to re-engage with a close range dash. I didn't commit to an insect. I could have maybe, but the close range dash baited them into re-engaging, and then this can get close easily with my Realize slow. I'll just try and regenerate a little bit on the mini waves. But Katas flashed, but that's okay. I got a Katas flash and Vayne gets the top turret for it. It's worth it. We get so much. Yeah, that should be game. I'll just buy a... what do I buy? I wanna buy a pot. I think I might even buy a stopwatch in the pot. I think with Realize I've got enough kiting options, and the pot is going to make a large difference. Yeah, that's game. They have 3 open inhibs, 1 Nexus turret being down. I'm so incredibly strong. I mean, Jax is just injured. Alright, we can afford to play like that. We got the inhib for the Jax. That's all worth it. Vayne is kited well. Yep, she got away nicely there. But she's trolling a little bit this time, I think. It's a little... She's doing well to kite, but that's risky as fuck, and it doesn't need to be, I think. So one of the wall mechanics I've already had that one. That's a nice dash tune that you can make. It has a nice angle and positions you in quite a good way if you're in the defense. So let me have fun. Then. Yeah, we just want to retreat a little bit and get a lot of pressure during our Nash. Finish the game with it. There's a chance. I would love to. Yeah, I deal a lot of damage to Hawkins there. And now I reset completely. I get a large rod. And we finish the game now. That should be all fine. Holy shit, this is doing so much. But yeah, it's always. I mean, that's a Lulu for Jax, which is never good for us, but we're so strong anyway. And Lulu is also quite strong against me, so I can make a play now without Lulu. I can insect them. It's a super nice target for me to insect. Fuck that. The Yasuo wind wall was well played. The Yasuo wind wall denied a lot there. That was annoying. Without the Yasuo wind wall, I would have killed Yasuo too. Maybe Pog. I'm not sure about Pog, but for certain Yasuo. He has got no MR. Pogmo has a X-Rinker. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, we get third in him again. I'll sell the stopwatch now, and there's no point in keeping it. Maybe I'll get another pod in blue buff then. I'm not certain about that. The thing is, we have no front line, and that's a little bit annoying. Well, that's a little bit the truth, to be honest. Jax is like constantly trying to make a hero 1v5 without reason. Okay, but I have fun. I'll just get my port. I'll wait for the blue buff until everyone is alive to make the duration go a little longer. And I did so much damage. I take also a lot. That's a little bit frustrating. I may want to get a rubber dance. The moment I get a rubber dance, I should be able to increase my DPS just by so much. Because the AP is there and they are so squishy, all of them. Yeah, and here you can see with the Ravenous Hunter ability, I regenerate a lot with auto attacks on them. Just go here. Vayne shouldn't let her poke here. She should just regenerate by chance. Okay, that's a powerful splash already. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for listening. Hope you have a great and wonderful Christmas time with your family, and hope you enjoyed this game. Have a nice time and bye-bye.